Has definitely helped me to become a better player.
Is that just because you've been in the program longer? Is it understanding the offense a little different? What do you attribute that to?
A little bit of everything. Time definitely played a factor into it. You know, when I first got here, I was, like you said, a little undersized and not as confident. But over the years and through my training with Coach Mick and the strength staff, getting stronger, getting physically more capable of doing what an offensive lineman has to do, that has ultimately helped me to become the person I am today.
First day in practice today, right? I mean, how different is it to go against some of these defensive tackles again, just to kind of get that feeling of having to hit and be hit again?
Yeah, it feels good. Over the summer, that off season was awesome. Worked out crazy, right? And it's all for this moment, this next upcoming month. Notre Dame's coming here. We got to protect the shoe. It's one of those goals always been the goal.
Ty Hamilton's the guy that's sort of getting a little bit of buzz here in the last few days. What have you seen out of him growth-wise from last year to today that maybe people should be paying attention to?
I think kind of similar to me. Ty's definitely become more confident, and you can see that on the field, off the field, just his demeanor. Two other guys that have been doing really good as well are Tyreek and Mike Hall. Those interior guys are working out there, and they're helping us get better, and we're making them better as well.
Pass protection-wise, do you feel like you guys can hold up and do the kind of things you were able to do last year? It seemed like at times CJ had all day to throw the football. Just how important is it to maintain that, I guess, going into the new season?
Yeah, we know what we have in our backfield and who we have on the perimeter. And so our goal is always to get him to deliver the ball to our playmakers. And I feel like if we were able to do that last year, I think we were able to do it 10 times better this next upcoming year.
Mm-hmm. And run blocking, some games were great, some games a little bit of struggles. Coach said maybe some of the fits weren't necessarily perfect or whatever. Just what's your thought about that and how you guys can take that to an improved level this year?
Just listening to what our coaches have to say. There's a reason why they're put in the position to coach us, and there's a reason why us players are here to learn from them. And they're giving us great information, great technique in order to do that. And we're looking to get that ball in between the hashes and get them 6 points.
How good is it to get pads back on?
It feels great. Like I said a little earlier, we did all that training in the summer. Really strenuous, really taxing, but it's all for this. And it's all for this upcoming month, September 3rd, and we're preparing.
Let me ask you about Luke. How different is he this year?
I don't think he's ever been different. I think more people are just starting to hear that who he is as a person. Luke has always been a great leader. He's a student of the game. He always talks to us about what we can do better, and always tells us about the stuff that he's working on to get himself better. And he's here to stay after with the young guys, stay after with even the older guys. Just doing those things, being a leader, and texting the guys out when we have a meeting and stuff. Just those little things have all culminated together for him to be the man who he is today.
The center is obviously the leader of the line. Mm-hmm. It sounds like he's kind of a natural for that role.
Yes, he is, for sure.
And for you, you talking this spring about your struggles. How are you doing with that stuff, and how are you feeling right now?
It's been tough, but I got my brothers with me. Especially the young guys. I feel like part of my role here as a vet is to bring the young guys up. Tag, Avery, Carson, George. They're the guys that are gonna help me to become a better man, and I'll help them become a better offensive lineman.
Which of those guys has really kind of flashed?
I gotta say, my boy Tech. He's whenever we do it in the groups, he's always my left tackle, and he's out there in the field working. He's trying to get better. He's trying to be a student of the game, and you can see that early on.
Where are you playing primarily?
Right now I'm playing in left guard.
How's that going?
It's going well. I feel like I can play, kind of like I said in the spring, I'm a kind of Swiss Army knife. You know, I can play with guards and tackles. So it's really anywhere you want to plug and play me.
Donovan there too, I'm assuming. What are your impressions of him?
He's a great guy. You know, he's my roommate right now in the hotel. And, you know, just seeing, you know, the competition, and whenever I do a rep, he's there to help critique me, and whenever he's doing a rep, I'm there to help critique him. So it's iron sharpens iron, right? And we're there in the room to help each other. He's been nothing but that.
You know, you've probably been asked this already, but how important is it for you to have a good preseason camp and come on big time, if not as a starter, as a prime backup and stuff? Do you feel the urgency there?
I do. I kind of, I remember sort of a similar topic said to me in the spring, and I kind of reiterate what I said then. Is that, you know, time's coming to a close, right? And I only have so many years left here, and you know, I could definitely feel the pressure, but that pressure also comes with me taking extra time for film, me staying after to perfect my craft.
Do you feel, compared to a year or two ago, what just feels different about your game in particular? Where do you know you definitely improved?
My confidence. I came here as a 250-pound, skinny lineman from Hawaii, and kind of a deer in headlights, as they say. But as the years have went by, and I've gotten great older guys and vets that have helped me to put me in the position I am today, and that confidence has grown year by year.
I'm not asking you to put anybody else down. I'm just asking you from the standpoint of what's going on now. What is different about the way Coach Fry coaches you guys, inspires you guys? Can you explain it?
You know, Coach Fry is an intelligent coach, and you can definitely see that he's there to help us, and all the techniques that he's introduced to us over this past several months that he's been here, we're starting to click with that now, and we're starting to utilize all the drills that he has given to us for the spring, the summer, and we're starting to integrate it into our actual plays right now.
Can you give an example so people can understand what you're talking about?
Using our hands, you know, the one big thing that we talk about here is the difference. The difference between my hands being inside versus the man across the line from me. And, you know, if we're able to get our hands inside, 9 times out of 10, we got to play over with, right? So we combine that with great feet, knowing it can stop us.